These beasts... they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Yeah, we gotta go for it now, like you said, because when the Dhalmekians move in, it's not gonna be a good time to do it anymore. So we just have to go for it. All right.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Oh. Look who it is.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
She just deserves nothing but death. Buried under a pile of rubble, it would be too nice, honestly.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
Oh my God. Are we going in? We're going in. Fuck yeah, dude. I got this, bud. And we're in there. Here we go. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh no. Clive, I'm sorry. Thought the lead up to that can be misleading sometimes. I thought it was going to be a clash with something. Icon battle music goes so fucking hard, dude. Come down here. Tag team time, huh?
Joshua! No! Leave my brother alone!
Power? Spit flare. Cool.
We'll face the consequences.
R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. L to aim, X to cancel the attack. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Oh. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Okay. Trying to have that move too.
We're not done yet.
Oh shit. Here we go. Fire, charge, fireball, hold, evade. So that's all we have is just fireballs. Use L while holding circle to lock onto multiple targets. Release circle to launch a volley of fireballs. Okay. That's like chart. Okay. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good at that yet. That's fine. What are these little things you got? I don't like them. You gotta be careful when you charge up the charged attack. That's bad.
By the founder! Those things are drawing in more evil than I've ever seen!
Going the wrong direction. Oh my fucking god. Oh, is this? I'm gonna load these fuckers up. That's too slow.
I have to stop them!
Punch the shit out of that dragon.
Clive! Thank the founder!
It's now or never, Joshua.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. fucking whip because I started it. At the wrong time. And he got me there. There's a lot of explosions. Oh, that one got me too.
Clive, get behind me!
Okay.
If you're sure.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, brother.
Whoa, triple foil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Motherfucker. Who's getting me with that dive bomb attack?
Now, Joshua!
Got his ass. Holy shit.
What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Clive.
We can. We will. Together.
Are you ready? Ready!
Okay. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen also has access to the ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Lightspeed can be executed by pressing X. Okay.
How can we hope to match such power? Trusting in our own.
Okay. Okay. Calm, please. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, they rotate. Oh. Okay, you can't go in. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, stop.
What in hell? He would burn the world.
Zeta flare. Oh no, stop.
Not today. Come on, Joshua. This ends now.
Shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. God damn.
Dion!
Oh, he's probably not doing so good. That was a lot of head blood. That thing's fine.
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Yup. There it is.
This is for my father. It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Damn.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Bahamut's power, give it to me. Excellent. Excellent. So this must be what happened.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Theon.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out about the Dalmek's movements.
By the light! Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
What a fool.
Dion.
You could argue it wasn't entirely his fault, but still a fool.
Guards! Guards!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Oofta.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Leave her ass. Leave it. She's done.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Ooh. Wow.
Mother.
What are you gonna do?
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
All right. That was something. Well, that chunk of cutscenes at the end there was long enough that I finished a whole bowl of soup. All right. So, things are going well. Everything according to plan so far. Good.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
Mm-hmm.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. There it is. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Ooh, boy. And there's new shit everywhere.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
True. Alright, let's see what new... Oh, we got 4 new ones? About the other day, I'll have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy that lives on in you and everyone else here at the Hideaway sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. May the crystal's curse be broken. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum, but what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. All right.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silks stained red.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
It seems the Hideaway's lost its appetite.
Can you blame them, with the skies as they are?
Look what the Cursebreakers brought back from Dhalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What are we having?
Bombs! And they are good. You should try one.
Eh? A bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you ever seen Drake's Fang?
Yeah, Twilight is our new main scenario acquired song. There's one left. Yeah, there's one left. And I also bought this one. Not good hideout music, but interesting. Alright, it's lore time. It's been lore time for a hot minute, and now we're gonna get a bunch. We're gonna get a bunch.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. With the darkening skies,
Fear has once again taken hold of our hearts, and though I have not the power to dispel the gloom above, I should like to believe my tales help to lighten it below.
be that as it may.
Turning our eyes from the problems which face us will not help to solve them. A mere tale cannot lighten the burden of those who must bear the weight of the world. All right.
I don't believe you've read this particular
Let's get you leveled up,
before.
bud. Nice.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Oh, 4? Hot damn. The bright convolution of shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. The hearts, however, have their own methods of self-defense, replying to any attack upon them with unique and deadly magics. When Sidolphus Telemann put his plans to destroy the Mother Crystals in motion, 5 of their number towered over the twins, 3 less than Ultima set in place eons past. The Mother Crystal of Zemeckis was the first to fall, followed by Drake's Horn in Southern Ash and Drake's Eye in the Northern Territories. Now, nothing remains of them save for the scars left behind by their passing. Gil has become the common currency of Valistay ever since the signing of the Continental Accord many centuries ago. The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency to the realm's most trusted merchant guild, headquartered in what would later become the Free Cities of Canver. The new currency took its name from the founder of said merchant guild, the legendary trader Gilbard the Golden. Trade flourished around the newly established mint, and over time, the worship of money grew into a full-fledged religion, the Great Bank of Gilbard the Lender. One of the hardest known materials in the twins, seams of its ore have only been found in the far-flung reaches of Ash, where the forces of first Veldermark, then Waloed, often warred with the orcs who claimed the lands as their own. Though the metal makes for fine arms and armor, the rarity of both its ore and craftsmen versed in the peculiarities of its forging ensure that adamantite weapons remain the preserve of the rich and powerful.
What subject shall we consider today?
I'm gonna be honest, those were not as cool as I was hoping they would be. It's not your fault, Harpocrates. I just was kind of hoping for a little bit more there, you know? Let's see. Dominant of the Phoenix, former heir to the ducal throne, though he and Clive trod their separate paths for many years, the brothers finally reunited amid the ruins of the Crystalline Dominion. True. Dion, Prince of the Holy Empire of Sambrek and dominant of Bahamut, Dion led his dragoons in revolt against the perceived treason of Empress Annabella and her son Olivier, but was instead goaded into slaying his own father and driven to madness, transforming into Bahamut and laying waste to much of the Dominion. King Volud, dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness, though his nation's isolation in Ash allows Barnabas to remain aloof from the affairs of Storm, and he is oft elected to do precisely that. His movements of late would suggest that he has ambitions on the Western continent. Can't imagine what those would be. Apprentice to Karen, an ally of the Hideaway, hated Clive and Jill and gaining entry into the besieged Crystalline Dominion by having them pose as sellswords hired to protect an honest merchant, visiting to incite a trade in smithing paraphernalia. Somehow, surviving the chaos that was to follow, he was scooped up from the ruined city by Joshua, who transformed into the Phoenix to effect his allies' escape. Wakens a bear, and the flee from family. Okay. All right. Death. Love it. Former Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, after the fall of Rosaria and the death of Archduke Elwin, she remarried of us Emperor Sylvester, bore him a son Olivier. It was her dream that together with Sylvester, she should found a new bloodline, one blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix. Alas, her dreams were to be crushed in the wreckage of the Crystalline Dominion when a maddened Dion slew Olivier, and she was to end her life before the disbelieving eyes of the son she had betrayed. Not sad. Plotted with Annabella Rossfield to slay Archduke Elwin of Rosaria and unite their nations under the imperial banner. Together they bore son Olivier, to whom Sylvester was beguiled into forfeiting his throne. Much to his first son's displeasure, Sylvester lost his life to Dion's spear when he leapt to Olivier's defense in the throne room of the Twinside capital. Son of Sylvester and Annabella Sage, thanks in large part to his mother's machinations, Olivier was anointed emperor of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, a fact that triggered his half-brother Prince Dion to launch a coup against him. It was Olivier's sinister goading that drove Dion to madness and led to his own demise. Pierced to the heart by Dion's spear, as the boy died, his body crumbled into dust, proof that he had become naught but another puppet of Ultima. Mother of King Barnabas of Walud, or at least an Ultima summoned illusion of her as his majesty remembers her in her life. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea, he means to claim Clive as his vessel, Mythos, by purging his will, a will strengthened by the ties of consciousness that bind Clive with others. He unleashes primogenesis upon the world, shrouding it in darkness and turning thousands Akashic, that these ties of consciousness might at last be loosened. Okay. Nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm. Twinside is the capital, apparently not content with the upheaval caused by removing his court to the recently seized Crystalline Dominion. Sylvester Lesage chose to compound the uncertainty by installing his second son Olivier as Holy Empire while still a child. Emperor. Yeah, he fucked up. Elite troops led by Prince Dion Lesage, drawn largely from the nobility of the realm. Status as Knights of the Sacred Dragon affords them still higher standing in the eyes of the people. Battle of Borderlands, they proudly led the charge. Prince Dion's opposition to the Holy Empress Annabella spurred the Dragoons to rise up against their emperor in an insurgency which saw them fall suddenly and decisively from grace. Oh, Dragoons suck now. Is that what that? Okay. I mean, big agree. Got him. Ostensibly in recognition of the party played in the agreement of peace between the Empire and Dhalmekia, while the ascension of one so young was unprecedented in Empire, Emperor Sylvester reassured those bold enough to express doubt at the wisdom of such a choice by maintaining that as Great Grieger made flesh, he would merely serve as an advisor to the young new emperor until he came of age. Prince Dion, the emperor's firstborn and rightful heir to the Holy Throne, was violently opposed to the plan, but his objections fell on deaf ears. Ordered the Dragoons into action. Having lost control of his icon, he inadvertently laid waste to the city he had tried to save. Yeah. Yeah, that happened and sucked and was kind of sad. Bocklid. 1,000 tables. Okay. Pretty standard stuff. The vast crater of Zemeckis Falls, upon the lip of which are nestled the bustling markets of Bocklid. Vast cavity in the earth located in the Steppes of the Forgotten, a desolate coastal region of eastern Dalmatia. Despite the fact that for centuries seawater from the Strait of Altha has flowed into the plumbless crater without cease, it shows no sign of filling. The tragic tale that came to be known as the Sins of Zemeckis is said to have taken place here. I want to read that story. I want to know that tale. Once independent state straddling the continents of Storm and Ash with the incursion of the Holy Empire of Sambrak, its independence was reduced to little more than a pretense. Instigated a bloody coup. As imperial institutions fell into disarray, so did the situation in the Dominion and beyond. After 5 years, Samberquad dominance in the region ended as quickly as it had begun. Excellent. A very good news for everybody involved. Other crystal that was located in the Crystalline Dominion. It was one of the only 5 remaining of Valisthea, the largest of its kind. It was lost in the chaos that followed the rebellion, spearheaded by Prince Dion Lesage and his Knights Dragoon, but not before undergoing a fantastical transformation, heretofore unwitnessed in the entirety of Valisthean history. A literal blossoming of the crystal, its shards peeling away like petals of a snow daisy to reveal the sacred heart within. Many who survived the Night of Chaos claim they witnessed the crystal bloom like a flower before its demise. The Republic finally entered the fray, found itself sorely outmatched. To the outlaw's destruction of Drake's Fang further weakened their position. With their homeland in chaos, the Dalmecs were forced to negotiate a withdrawal. Credit for this turn of events is largely attributed to Olivier Lesage, second-born son of the Holy Emperor, in light of which he was made Crown Prince of Sambrak. But we also know that that's not true because they just met with Hugo prior to me murdering him, and Annabella did all the talking, so he didn't have fucking jack shit to do with it. An incident told of in myths and legends throughout Valisthea. If the tales are to be believed, mankind, drunk with avarice, thought to challenge the gods, and in return for his hubris was met with divine retribution. The enormous crater in Dalmatia, said to have been the site of the final battle of this great conflict, is surrounded by relics and ruins which would seem to suggest some truth behind the tales. When Drake's tail came under attack by a mad Bahamut, the heart of the Mother Crystal responded by delving into its attacker's innermost thoughts and summoning into creation that which most plagued his tortured soul, the wyvern tail that represented the trust Prince Dion's father placed in him and his duty to the realm. Oh, that's just fucking cruel. I didn't even think about that. It was like the flower that they always were giving out to each other in the Holy Empire. Fuck, that's fucked up, dude. A spell cast by Ultima that casts a rolling pall over all Valisthea. Alright. Ifrit Risen. The two icons of fire united as one. Clive and Joshua manifested this being in the skies above the Crystalline Dominion. After entreating their icons to grant them the power they needed to quell the raging Bahamut, it has the body of Ifrit, the wings of the Phoenix, and a might that far exceeds either icon alone. Okay, Bahamut. Tribe known as the Motes of Light once dwelled in the northeast reaches of Storm, where the great city of Oriflamme now stands, among which the dominant of Bahamut would always emerge. In modern times, dominants are often born among the Samberquan nobility, most likely because the tribe's bloodline still runs strong in their ranks. Yeah, it's not fun. It's bad. It's bad for us. Definitely gonna be a bad time. Gerblins. Some mostly found mostly on Storm. They have habitually avoided contact with other races, be them beast or man. The continued spread of the blight has driven the creatures to find homes. A rare few have been found to possess the ability to crudely converse and at times even cooperate with humankind. Dragons. All right. That's all of the new entries.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Thanks, dude. What do you say?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
I didn't know that. Did you guys know
Is a
that?
storm coming, Sid?
I had no idea.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Clive.
I hope you're not expecting me to explain these guys. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it were the end of the
The
world.
whole realm's in chaos.
I've had orders canceled on me left and right, and that's from the few associates I haven't lost contact
As
with.
the old saying goes.
There's opportunity in adversity. The market for sharp steel's more bullish than ever. I'll find a way to keep this place fed and watered, don't you worry. I won't let our little family go hungry, whatever the weather. You got new
Go
stuff?
on, then.
No. No, none of this is new. Oh, actually. Oh, but I already have this orchestrion roll. Wonder if that's like a missable one that gets added to the shop where you can buy. Oh, last elixir? Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10%, defense by 30% for 60 seconds. Fucking damn! That's crazy.
So,
Fretting about us, guys.
Won't help me get my work done, so I'm gonna keep to my forge and leave saving the world to those better suited
Unless
to the
that
task.
is.
They fancy giving me a hand shooing the birds.
What do you want?
I want you to make me this because it's better than what I have. The Sons of Ouroboros. Oh, it's yellow. Two sons did the devourer beget, and like their father, would they look ever forward to the past? Dude. Stained loincloth and marble flower, huh? Is there a yellow item in here? No. Alright, make it.
Should last you a good while.
New sword. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. That's a cool sword design. We like that. Alright. Where should we go next? I'll go clear out the new stuff on the rock. Okay. So we've got new history stuff, new hunt board. All right, let's go that way.
Did you see that?
Have not looked yet. What up, Moogle? What's new, you little nerd? Alright, this one still will fuck me up. The 10 of clubs. Vamar Dhalmekia. The Magath brothers. Quiet Sands Rosaria. And then another S rank. Ruin Reawakened. I'm surprised they don't have a new
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Renowned
Here's everything
tier.
we've received and everything promised.
905, huh? Get 1,500 ability points with that. New Orchestrion roll. Talisman of Priming. Ooh.
All done?
That seems like that would be good. Alright, let's talk to Vivian. Hi, Vivian.
What will it be today?
State of the realm,
What is it
please.
that you wish to learn?
I just want to look at this. This is very important. I'm so pleased to see this. Actually, all three of them is good. All three of them is good, I think. Battle saves, punishes, commands, traveling companions, reunited, part company. Is the medicine girl still there? There she is. Good old medicine girl. She's tucked away up there. There's Theodora and Eloise. All right.
Here you are.
Imperial Army, Holy Knights Dragoon, Rise of the Worm, Man of the Fist. Drake's Tail's gone. Follow Drake's Tail. Free City. Okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Ever-changing. Alright, let's pop in. Just gonna clear these out really quick. Bahamut channeled. There it is. Boy, there's 2 left, huh? There's room for 2, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It is strange, but... Alright, let's take a look. at the old Bahamut. So we got Wings of Light. Cast engage left-hand side of the screen. Cannot be executed until it's at least level 1. Most abilities are unavailable while casting. R1 can be used to dodge attacks. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare dodge. Mega Flare dodge rapidly fills the casting gauge. Taking damage cancels the spell. Mastery increases Mega Flare level to 4. Okay. Understood. Flare Breath. Breathe forth a plume of light aspected flame that deals continuous damage. And does not seem to have an end. Holy shit. Sustained stream, continuous damage, L to move, R to aim. Breath can be used to push or pull enemies to a desired location. Upgrade increases breath range. Okay. Multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy deal it continuous damage, binding it to the spot. Okay. Second time causes spheres to explode. Explosion strength is determined by how many times the sphere has already struck their targets. Maximum when the spheres glow bright orange. Trigger at any time regardless of class recovery status. Number of orbs. Assignment to any icon. 2 enemies with a single impulse. Okay. There's also Satellite. Multiple light aspected familiars that attack an enemy. Any enemy on which Clive uses magic. Oh. That's kind of cool. Magic charge, magic burst, precision shot. Can be used while casting Mega Flare. Number of satellites. Okay. Huh. And then you get Giga Flare. Fires a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemy it hits. L and R can be used to aim and exploit any enemy vulnerabilities. Number of hits inflicted by the beam. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm going to master this. I'm going to buy this. And I'm going to upgrade all of these. try that out. Satellite and impulse. No Titan, which I might honestly miss because being able to block stuff is honestly really good and cool, but so I should probably swap off pile drive. Oh no, I still have. So I have Judgment Bolt. Can I just set that as like better Thunderstorm? And then swap this for this. Let's do that. I like that idea. Alright, can't go anywhere right now. Alright. Let's see what's up with Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I see that every report that comes my way makes it into the hands of both Lady Vivian and the Lawsmen. If anyone could tell you what might be barreling down the mountain towards us, it would be that pair.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs.
Don't call me
Tempting
a bog
though
crab.
it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, While the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire, Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite. Welcome back, Sid.
Oh. I didn't know you could do this.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Coming right up. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I'll have to try to save up some money to do the buy the whole haul option.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his...
Oops.
thoughts. thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I bumped a button.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
In a break.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference.
What's for dinner?
Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Yes, some shit has gone down.
I'm ready when you are, Clive.
The messages from Martha, Isabel and Lubor weren't long. But what they lacked in detail, they more than made up for in urgency. Our friends need your help.
And help I shall. Oh, I do have renown to pick up now. Oh no, not renown.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? I don't mean to be gloomy.
The whole world's gone to shit. Reports used to be about troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all aether floods, Akashic attacks, and plagues of bloody bandits. Cursebreakers and all our other allies are doing what they can to keep their heads above
They need
water.
all the help they can get.
They're counting on you, Clive. We all are.
Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Maybe you shouldn't pack back all the Chinese food leftovers?
Back again? I cannot claim.
Not to have been shocked to learn of Twinside's destruction. Indeed, I have long known that such a fate was all but guaranteed. A piece of parchment was all that ever stood between the Dominion and chaos, and those who signed the treaty were only going to abide by it for as long as it suited them. Emperor Sylvester's invasion saw it torn to shreds at last, and as the pieces scattered to the winds, long festering enmities came to the fore once more.
Such are the wages
of greed and distrust. If those in power pay heed to their whispers, they are like to grow into a mighty storm, one which the walls of even the stoutest citadel might not
ironic,
withstand.
then.
That it should be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignoble game, who should deal the finishing blow. It is not merely the men and women of Valisthea who have been affected by the imbalance of in the aether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over all the creatures of the realm.
Then how could it not?
They are living beings just as we are. Alas, their instinct drives them to flee from that which cannot be escaped, ushering them only to madness and death.
But are we any better?
We consider ourselves above such base instincts, and yet fear and bewilderment drive us to make war on our fellow man, to turn our ire at our own suffering upon those who suffer just as keenly as we do. If that is what it means to be human, Clive, I wonder if we are even worth saving at all.
Should I learn?
Oops. That's fine. 7 hours and not cleared the area you're in?
Clive,
Have you tried going faster?
how may I help you today?
Have you considered that?
Here you are.
Clearly not. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh boy.
Very good.
Well, I suppose we should be on our way. There's a mark somewhere in here, this region. There's one here, and there's two there. I'm gonna start in this area. Yeah, let's see if I can sniff out where What are you doing, turd? Yeah, you. What are you yelling about? Oh, we can go this way. Yeah? Are you alright? What? Do you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. There's actually no side quests. Not a single one. Come here, turd. What are you doing, stinker? You gonna come up and say hi? Don't cause any problems, okay? Good. Yes. Alright. She's gone. Oh, shit leveled up. So, this way. Yeah, she just wanted to yell at me, that's true. So oh, we're charging. We're charging. Oh, that's oh damn, that's kind of slow, huh? So you really want to get dodges. Damn. Wow. All right then. Oh, you can't charge it out of combat. It's very, very smart. Good job, Yoshi P. You caught me. Oh yeah, this is definitely just for a hunt mark. Giving me a lot of time to turn back and rethink my choices right now. It's making me a little nervous. Oh, there's a chest. Ring of the Marksman. Okay. Shit. I don't remember which one this was. Hello? Oh. Oh, this could be bad. Was this the other S rank? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Alright. Oh, he's level 52.
This beast isn't to be trifled
I think I'm
with.
going to be reloading that save that I just made. Oh my god. Got that Mega Flare dodge, let's go! Oh, the Mega Flare has a range. Oh god. Oh my god. That did so much damage.
Take this.
Let's try. I failed. Oh.
I didn't even think I was that close. Whoopsie daisy. Probably save that one for later, huh? It's probably a little bit strong. You could argue. Level 50 is a bit outside of my capabilities, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Was there two here? No, just a one.
First we find Isabel.
How much money do I have? Do you still have a
Welcome.
orchestrion roll? No, I bought this one. Okay,
Come back again.
good.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Then a wall won't stop them.
Can I interest you in some blades of mace, or perhaps a racer to a ginger? I'd be willing to trade if you got no coin.
there are ghosts in the Royal Meadows, then why isn't a garrison dealing with them?
Four left for more on the captain's orders. Only 2 came back.
God has help us.
You heard what happened in the capital? In Moor? What happens if the Aoife comes here too?
We run, that's what.
I can't do it. I can't fight those things.
But you can. You must. For me. For us.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We've seen little and less of the soldiers of late. Anyone would think they were hiding.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
I know. They could hardly stand.
We could leave. But where would we go? The 2 soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
What could do that to a man?
I heard the bells. Is the captain back already?
Did you not hear? The captain's dead. As are half our men.
The sunless skies portend the end. Our dragons all are flown. The world's aflame and chaos reigns, so I must sing alone.
It's all right.
Don't leave
Give me your arm.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I can't entirely blame the men of the garrison for losing heart. And they have provided a place for the injured.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family.
With no one to defend the place.
They're still in the capital.
Moor's days are numbered.
I truly am.
It's all right.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for Moor.
I thought everything would be all right once we left the capital. But nowhere's safe anymore. Is it?
All right. This is a depressing twist to a somewhat already depressing game.
You saw those soldiers. You saw their wounds. Whatever's out there is coming for us.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out what we're facing. The captain lost his head because he never stopped to use it. If we reman the towers and fortify the walls, we might just stand a chance.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Yeah!
Fuck. Everything got leveled up, man. This is bad. Did I see chocobos in the distance though? Did they get leveled up? Oh no, they're Akashic.
Be safe.
Holy shit. Damn.
Clive, look.
Yeah.
I see them. With me.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
It's over.
Nice.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
They tell me I'm a helper.
Philippe will make a good captain.
He reminds me a little of you, Clive, but without all the mocks and mows.
Alright, well, let's get out of this sad as fuck place and go to this place, which I'm sure is equivalently sad. Oh, this is where the hunt mark is at for this area. It's kind of very out of the way, but I can probably make it work. Chapter, everything's sad.
Come on. Faster!
Yeah, that's, yep, sadder than previously, exactly. Shockingly, everything got worse. How, you might ask? When everything was already kind of bad?
No mistakes.
That's for us to know. You will find out. I don't even know if it was a secret. I thought, I mean, enough of Creative Business Unit 3 helped with this game that I don't think it would be a secret to say that Ishikawa may have lent some of her expertise and creative abilities to the game. Her talent for despair, that's the one. That's the one.
You deserve a rest.
She's so happy looking. She is. There's a chest that I missed here? Are you kidding me? Better have an orchestrion roll in it. Fuck.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Others will break! Slow.
Oh, jeez. fucking confusing. He's like being a real stubborn asshole with that shit there. Whew. I had plenty of potions that I could use. I just... There you go.
So deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Good. Went exactly according to plan. Well, this place doesn't look very good, huh?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Ugh. Gross.
Fucking thieving bastards.
It's as if life hadn't been hard enough round here since the Fang.
Yeah, it's not looking good here either, huh? Everywhere is just kind of having a bad time of it.
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Don't hit on Jill.
Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
They're both as stubborn as the lover's pox, and every bit as irritating. The more one insists on the proposed plan of action, the more the other rails against it. Oh, they've successfully split the town asunder just when we should be standing as one.
Good.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that, when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Yeah, she was missing that, I agree. She wasn't nearly as hoity-toity and huffy as she could have been.
We saw it all from upstairs. The bandits came and started attacking everyone. It was really scary.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know that it's just the darkness. Like, the purplish haze that it's leaving on everything is kind of wild as well, you know?
So much for the men of the Rock. The cowards took to the hills as soon as they saw the mob coming.
That's exactly what I want you to see.
Damn it all! Why did Kupka have to go and get himself killed? He was the only thing standing between us and this.
Fuck! How the hell did they find it? No one knew where I was keeping that kill.
They're not done with us yet. They'll be back for more.
What then? Should we leave?
But where would we go?
I love that Clive prances
We must
along.
put our people first, Conrad. Revenge will only beget revenge. And all the while, our children starve.
Wait, so now they're arguing here instead.
Never poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get us all killed.
I'll poke the hornet's nest.
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls. You'd have us throw good gill after bad.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Don't get yourself worked up. You need rest.
My shop? Why would anyone do such a thing?
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. while it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Okie dokie.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Me? I don't know about that.
Ah, here she is.
Yes.
The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
The Red Wings?
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt.
Got him.
And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I wonder if Conrad has the right of it. We always called on sellswords and the men of the Rock to guard our gates before. We don't have enough blades to arm everyone, nor enough physicers to heal the injured. I don't know if we can do this alone.
No, he was implying that the reason that he didn't have Sid do the talking is because sexism. Because that dude's a bit of a man's man, and the idea that the female commander might be better apt to get revenge than himself was likely to put him off. It's not a lack of improv skills, it's literally just...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but...
Here he is now.
That's why he said that.
Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill.
Lord Underhill, question mark?
At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital.
It was both.
Stores.
It was a wombo combo, Chayla.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
Nailed it.
She saw right through it. I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have. But I would not see any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
There's truly no chance for us to restock our supplies. That's it then. We shall have to do this the hard way.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
All right. I don't have much HP. I'll pop a regular potion. What up, lads?
No women folk have come to us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Ouch.
They mean
overwhelm us.
Oh, not the poison mist. Oh shit.
Too slow. Come on.
A little bit sketchy, but we pulled it off. Level up. HP reset. Let's go. Okay. All threes.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
In a desert full of ne'er-do-wells, a woman has to learn to look after herself.
The bandits maybe know.
Mummy,
The gentlemen of the town.
Good day, my lord. My thanks. Here you are. Go with Gilbert.
All right. So somewhere in this big chunk of desert, there is a hunt mark for me to find and murder. Oh, no, I already did it. No, I was thinking about this area. Somewhere in here. So that's still blocked off. Bridge, docks. I fought a fair number of hunt marks in the region. Oh. I don't know where else to even really... Oh, that one has a name now. Hold on. I'll go back and check the hunt board. New missive. I'll check that later.
Did you see that?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true.
The world can't be ending, can it? We were struggling before the skies went dark, but now I can't imagine how we'll bear it all.
You're so much already.
When will it be enough? It will end, won't it, Clive? I'm trying.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ability points.
All yours.
Nice. I'm now the rising flame.
All done?
Alright, you little shit. Where's my hunt mark at? Not the S ranks either. Quiet Sands. The fuck is that at? Quiet Sands? Oh. It's here. Okay.
Good girl. Yeah.
No, not the chocobos. Oh, yep, sure enough. Oh my god, they are. They are a reference to Mindy, Sandy, and I can't remember the third one's name. Let me see all your names. Can I have them? Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. That's it. Got him.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Let's see. That other thing was level 45, so it's probably too tough. I probably need to level up at least a couple more times to really give it a fair shot. But I'm so intrigued by seeing that this thingy up here has a name. I'm gonna ignore this quest for just a second and go check that out.
Fiends try to climb the walls here, too.
Get me back out there.
Founder knows where they're gonna show their ugly faces next.
Yeah, look, it looks like it's active.
This one's awake.
Chronoliths are similar to the Eret Stone in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Oh, shit.
Let's see what's inside.
Trial by fire. Within this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon, the Phoenix. Alright, let's try it. Whoa, trial by element. Defeat all enemies before time runs out using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Okay. Can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial. So I get Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. Can I upgrade these in here? No. Okay. Eight seconds for a shift combo. Defeat it before it hits the ground. Punish an ability finish. Land a shift shot on an enemy in the air 2 times. 2 enemies with a single Scarlet Cyclone. Precision dodges. Multi-bursts. 10 magic bursts. Battle technique bonus for the first time. Same battle technique bonus 3 times. 6 unique battle technique bonuses. Earn 3 unique battle technique bonuses. All bonuses. All 8. 2 unique. That's 20 seconds. 2 unique battle technique bonuses in succession. So, shift combo. Shift shot on an enemy in the air 2 times. Shift shot. Rising finish. Scarlet Cyclone. Evade enemy attack with a precision dodge. 10 magic bursts. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Farewell.
So I'm missing double shift and precision dodge. Nice. Good job. don't know how to do this. Land a shift shot on an enemy in the air 2 times. Aerial shift shot. Like that? Ah.
It's over.
Got more? Okay. There we go. Okay. Sweet. So then, do we go again? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Now I have Heat Wave and Scarlet Cyclone. I need to dispel a projectile and land a precision counter with a single Heat Wave. Punish, finish, multi-burst, precision dodge. Okay, now I know how to do the... Yeah, enemies in the air is tricky though. Okay. Oh my fucking god. All right. Ugh.
Let's try.
Fuck me. Aerial enemies. 10 magic bursts.
Too slow.
Fuck me. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Not the crabs. Oh, Lord. Oh, fucker. Golly. That was not good. Not good. Can I get some health, game? Wait, can I use potions? So I still have Heat Wave and I have Flames of Rebirth now. Strike a staggered enemy with Flames of Rebirth? Okay, so save it. Same thing, dispel a projectile, everything else is the same. No, you know what? I definitely can't use them. I know I said save it and then immediately let it in. What?
Too slow.
Fuck off. Throw another fireball at me. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck! Oh, it's so hard to keep track of everything that was going on. Do you have to start at the beginning? Because I could see it them making you start at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Still missing. Oh, rising finish. Okay, yeah. Weren't that hard to kill last time.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Farewell.
All right. I feel like I'm in a way better health spot than I was last time at the end of Trial 1. Fucker. God damn it.
Too slow. Too slow. Nice try.
Fucking dickhead. Alright.
Too slow. Nice try.
That guy's a fucker, man. I hate that jump attack. It does 400 damage too, which sucks. I'm going right into the shit of it too with the next trial. At least I'm at green health, but I have no limit break, so this is not good. I basically need to stall this out with the moose now too, which sucks, but fuck me. What? Bro, where the fuck am I? Wow, he lunged really far there.
Nice try.
Dude, those motherfuckers just hit me in the middle of that finisher.
You're finished.
Got all the time bonuses I can get.
Nice try.
The Lich is a lot more concerning to me. It's that teleporting shit. Oh, may not matter. matter. Why didn't he stagger? I heard the stagger sound effect, but then he was just out of it. That's weird. Fuck, man. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass to get to that last part there with HP left to make mistakes. Hey.
It's over. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Fucker.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
All right. Excellent. What is it for this one again? Heat wave and rebirth, that's right. Fucking dickhead thing. Balls. Fucking whiff that hard. Throw a projectile at me, fucker, I dare you. Oh, well, walked into that, didn't I? All right. Woo! Get me the fuck out, please. No more. It's so long. Purple door? What the fuck is purple door? Final stage. Holy shit. They really put you through the ringer for this shit, man. Okay. Cool. I get rising flames and I have to I have to defeat now. I don't get any time bonuses. So you build up time over the previous stages, and then once you hit the final stage, whatever time you have, that's it. That's all you get to beat the final one. Oh, you fucker.
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, shit. Oh. Ugh. Oh, yes, dude. Nice. So you don't get any ability points or gold, but you do get experience for doing that. Flames rebirth damage by 8%. Nice. All right. Nice. Very good and cool. I will enjoy doing these. So, I'm curious, how big is this? Like, isn't this such a fascinating backdrop? Look at this. Now that all the fog's gone. It's very cool. Get out of here. Hell yeah, dude. A new level of chronolith difficulty, the final trial, is now available within the Hideaway's Eretstone. Oh, okay. I don't know that I will. I don't know that I would enjoy that much, but it's nice to know that it's there. Okay, cool. And it looks like it doesn't affect your out-of-game stats at all. Oh, you get a little green check mark. Love that. Sometimes it's just the little things, you guys. I'm an easy person to please. Letting me keep track of what shit I've already done is an instant way for me to have like 3% more fun.
No need to ride from here.
Just
Well, we're probably going to wrap it here today. Although I have to say I feel like I made a ton of progress. We got another cool fight and another Mother Crystal down, which is super awesome. And I really enjoyed that. It was a ton of fun. Oh, see, this one's active too, isn't it? The Hand of Mimus? Ah, shit, I'm going to have to go through and check these maps. I don't actually remember where they were all at, but I remembered this one. So we've got another trial that we could do. But yes, I'm pretty pleased with how today went, I would say. Was there one down here at all? Did I? Yep, right there. Hand of Titan. Those are the 3 major zone maps that I have access to right now. So yeah, today went really well. Had a lot of fun. This game honestly is really cool. I can understand why some people probably have some criticisms of it, but personally speaking, it's basically satisfying every desire that I have so far. So I will probably still have a few nitpicks, but generally speaking, I think this game is actually really, really impressive and really incredible. And I'm having a ton of fun with it. So I'm gonna call it here before we help Martha's Rest. We'll do that next time I play. And I will just saddle up for Tales of Arise tomorrow. Tomorrow could be the end of Tales of Arise, maybe. No guarantees. I actually genuinely don't know how much is left. But I can tell you right now, I don't like this about PS5, but it can't help but tell me that I'm at 98%. It can't help but tell me that I'm at 98%. I just saw I'm at 75% for Final Fantasy 16. What that actually means for my completion time, no idea. It's possible to know. But 98% on Tales of Arise tells me that there is likely not much left, and it'll just be me running around doing whatever last few things I want to do before we wrap that one up. So, Tales of Arise tomorrow. If I finish it, the next thing that we're doing is we are playing... speaking of my... Where's my... Go to my library. There it is. I bought this. So... I think I'll start this before I start Dragon Quest 7. But Dragon Quest 7 is going to follow after Final Fantasy 16, so it's not that far. It won't be that long until we pick Dragon Quest back up. It's funny too because I've been a very good boy, and I've been uploading tons of VODs to YouTube, and I've been crushing it. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 are just going up on YouTube, which was over a year ago at this point. But I'm making really good progress on the backlog of VODs. I'm making really good progress. So, but it just reminds me that, like, oh yeah, and then I've also only played through 6, and then it went, now the playthroughs went on such a long hiatus for the holidays and all the stuff that's followed, so... Ooh, sorry. We'll be back in on that soon. But anyway, Tales of Arise tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching today. I hope that you enjoyed Final Fantasy 16. Like I said, I'm having a ton of fun with it. I think it's really good. And yeah, that'll be it. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.